Well, welcome back to my channel, Cal Rides. Today, this isn't California, we're in Ohio, and I'm going to be reviewing the 2019 Camaro SS. First, we're going to go around the outside of the vehicle. I'm going to show you the front, the back, the goods, the bads. Then we're going to go through the interior, and then we're going to go to the funnest part for a test drive, which I'm going to give you a little upfront information. The Camaro SS is a very, very fun, fast car. We'll go through all the different modes, but there's different modes called sport mode, track mode, and there's just a regular mode and a winter mode. Well, when you put the track mode on with no traction control, this thing rides like a true muscle car. Because I also have a 69 Chevelle that has no electronics on it. It just has a built 350, and it feels like that car where anything can be done. This thing just rocks and rolls. All right, we're going to take you around the car now and show you some of the features from the outside. You can see the front end has a really clean stance. It has these nice new front lights that I'm going to chop in a video here of what it looks like at night. It has a really small SS badge here, so it's not really too conspicuous that you're up against SS. They have a very nice hood, cowl hood here that looks more like some of the old retro cars. You have the nice big tires and huge brakes on the vehicle. Now this is one of the interesting parts. The windows are not that big. They're really kind of hard to get into. Well, open. You're not going to get in. Well, only unless you're my son, you jump through the window. But you can see that this is a very large V8 producing 485 horsepower, but there's not a lot of bells and whistles on the engine. It has a couple Camaro logos here. It says performance. It does have the cowl induction hood, and you can see the braces to have the car performance work a little bit better, so there's less body roll. But all in all, it doesn't even make that much noise. It's a very quiet V8, but man, when you take it on the highway, put track mode on, and take off traction control, this engine screams. It shows the 485 horsepower, and it gets you where to go. You want to go very, very quickly. Next, we're going to take a look at the trunk here. I'm going to come over, open this up, and the interesting part, the trunk is rather large, but look at the actual place where you put your luggage in. I don't know what was fitting here. This is not a big space. It's very strange. You could fit two sets of golf clubs, but it'd be hard angling in here. So this is one of the quirks of the car. I'm not a big fan of how to get things in, but hey, I don't know. If you buy this, I don't think you're going to put a lot of luggage in it. This car is made to rock and roll. All right, now I'm going to show you the interior. It has these great SS badges. It's like the original Camaros and Chevelles and Novas SS's. Beautiful logo, really clean, nice looking leather seats. This model has heated leather seats, adjustable, regular door controls. You have the mirror controls and windows, and has a lock that you can put. A nice SS logo here on the steering wheel. The speedometer shows that you can go up to 200 miles an hour, but I like that this isn't all digital. It looks like retro. Really nice gauges. One of the quirks of this car is that parking brake. It's like a button. I don't know, the old muscle cars, the parking brake was actually down here, but most cars have an actual parking brake that you pull. This just has a button, that P there. If you see the mode, that's where you decide if you have sport, track, or touring mode, and they have an ice snow mode. The gauges look nice. If you could see that red on the door, you could change that color. I kind of think that's a little cheesy. Right here you can see it also. You can change it any color you want. I mean, it looks okay at night, but for a muscle car you don't need that. You just need to have what this car does. A lot of horsepower and goes very, very fast. The dashboard's nice. You have all the controls to set up your phone. Touch screen. It has all the settings for if you change the time or any other information that you want to look at while you're driving. And you can change the settings of how the car feels with the sport and track mode on the dashboard here. And it has dual climate control for each side. If you look here at the back seat, man, I don't know why they put these things in here really. There's no room. Even my kids couldn't really fit back there. There's like an inch. I don't know how you get your feet back there. But oh, there we go. Ohio, snow. You could brush off your car. Got the brush back there. Luckily, it's not cold yet. But all in all, this is a beautiful interior. Some of it's a little bit cheesy, but for a muscle car. But I love the clean SS logo on the steering wheel and the seats. Nice leather seats. The car does ride really low, so getting in and out you're basically on the ground. But that's to be expected for a muscle car. But yeah, you'll see soon here. This car has all kinds of get up and go, different modes. We'll show you a little bit more of that in the next part of the video. It needs a fuzzy dice. Gun it! Gun it, Kev, gun it!